Hey everyone, welcome back to the B-Movie Bunker. Today we are looking at 2014's 13 Sins, brought to us by Daniel Stamp. What we have, this is a Faustian tale. Stars Elliot, who is a kind of down on his luck, deeply in debt guy, who also happens to have a child on the way, who receives a mysterious phone call and is offered a deal: complete a simple task, kill a fly, and win some money. There will be 13 of these tasks, and if he completes all of them, he will win the big prize at the end. If he fails in any of them, he gets nothing. Of course, the tasks aren't all as easy as simply killing a fly. They get progressively harder and much, much worse as it progresses. So this one, I wanted to like this one a lot. I don't dislike it, but what I feel is that they took on a project that it ended up being a bit beyond the scope of what they were able to do. I think they have some intelligent writing. They have a good concept, which is actually, this film is a remake of a Thai film, which was actually more comedy. This one definitely is much darker in tone than the original Thai one was, which the title eludes me at the moment. But this one, the acting is decent. They have some good things going on, and I don't want to spoil this movie because I think it is worth a watch. I think watching it through all the way to the end, that, as you do with any movie, you watch it through to the end, but I don't want to give anything away, because saying anything at all, for the most part, would be a spoiler. So I will just say that it is definitely, I think, worth a watch. You may enjoy it more than me. It's a bit of a slow build, but once it builds, it really gets kind of out there. And you do have a small role by Ron Perlman, who... Hey, I like Ron Perlman. I'll watch just about anything with him in it, and that doesn't mean it's always good. But still, this one I think is a decent little film. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's a bit like Saw meets What Would You Do for a Klondike Bar kind of thing. So there's, it starts off fairly innocuous, and then it gets pretty graphic and horrible as it moves on. So the thing with this movie is that it wasn't entirely sure if it wanted to be... Did it want to be a horror film? Did it want to be a thriller? Did it want to be suspense? It doesn't really kind of fit into any of those boxes by itself, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it kind of shows through that the film isn't quite sure what it wants to be, and I think that kind of shows in the final product, but still worth a watch. That's all I've got for this time. Till next time, stay safe out there in the wasteland, folks.